Welcome to the first 117, guys, and we have got a bit of a compilation for you of stuff that we took while we were at the New Jersey ToyCon just a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact, or actually just yesterday since this recording, because we wound up not only shopping there, but we also sold there. We sold
our souls.
Well,
that was terrible.
We did that a lot. Well, I don't have a soul, but you know, I mean,
because you're ginger. I know.
And you sold yours to Bridget. So
but
anyway,
this is the opening of probably two-part episode nonsense because the toy shows we've been doing two-parters because there's so much to see. We'll be walking around. You'll see us walking. There's all kinds of crazy stuff from He-Man to Sandman. I'm just looking over here. We got Dragon Ball Z. Look, I can cheat. Ren and Stimpy, terrible VHSs, the Mighty Ducks.
The Ninja Turtles.
You bought a Mighty Ducks, as you saw in the other video. There's Disney stuff. There was a Hitler doll that was $120, overpriced. The guy wouldn't come down. But it's in the video. We got some stuff to show you. It's amazing. It was a crazy experience. People are miserable. Mainly me.
Because you had to sell
my body.
Your body was ravaged by this event.
But this is a kid-friendly show, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Okay. So, yes, guys, this is our opening, our mess. Welcome to the abomination of ToyCon 2019.
And also, we had a lot of friends that we actually wound up filming their tables of. And they wound up giving us their info and stuff. If you see any cards pop up on the screen, business cards wise, then you will know why. We'll also have their information on the video and at the end of the videos as well, so that people can find them and, you know, look them up on Facebook and all the other social medias and their websites and such like that.
I'm just looking at my terrible VHSs.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, without any further ado, here's our pandemonium called the New Jersey ToyCon of 2019 from the perspective of the first 117.
What a scary thought.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
Welcome to the first 117. One last video for you guys here before we send it on home here at the New Jersey ToyCon here. This is the second gymnasium. It is much warmer than the other gymnasium. Kind of jealous because we're selling at the other one. But give you guys a little look around, see what people got at their tables. Got Purgatory up there at the top. What else we got? We got more Street Fighter guys. Sagat, Ken, Blanca, Ryu. There's stuff right there. Ultraman series right there. There's some classic TV for y'all.
Where is
Ursula chilling around there. Around down here, got some wrestling toys right on over here. Cool stuff right here. Oh, cool. Undertaker, American Badass. One of the coolest Undertakers. Oh, and it's got Kane's mask. Nice. Makes sense. SummerSlam match from 2000. Matt Hardy over here. Two Matt Hardys, actually. And right on up here. The hottest thing in all of WWE. Sasha Banks.
I saw it. I did it.
She is so cute. Anyway, over here is the Usos, Rikishi's sons. Right on up here, we got Ultimate Warrior. And we also have good old Chris Jericho, undisputed champion, or as he likes to say, the first ever undisputed champion. Bunch of little Lego guys. Hopefully the camera will focus on them at some point in time. Maybe I'll pull them on a little closer. There we are. Got some little Lego guys, little Lego Godzilla rolling over there. Back through here. Got Black Widow, Kim Possible stuff. Bunch of Teen Titan stuff heading out over there. Then as we chill on over here, got some buttons and some more action figures rolling around here. Got Mecha Godzilla just chilling around up there. Got Sandman. Hourman. Interesting. The Spectre. It's cool when you see older comic characters that do not exist anymore. Saw those a little bit earlier. Short Room. Oh, cool. Got Michael Myers right on over there. That's cool. It's got a pumpkin along with it. Superman down there. The Predator. Hush. Ra's al Ghul. Batman. And then here on the tables, let's see what we got here. Got ourselves Kong. Bunch of monsters here. Got Predator. Ooh, cool. Got Ghidorah, the mechanized Ghidorah, and good old Godzilla there, Mecha Ghidorah. The sequel. Got the Legions. Big thing going around. Pops for everybody there. We got Batman and Aliens back there, which was a comic series. There's several other crossovers that they did. They had Batman and Predator, Batman and Judge Dredd. They had all kinds of crossovers back in the day. Got a giant Deadpool up there. That's always cool. We got the Muppets. Huh. We got the Muppets band. Got the two guitar players right here. Got the guitar player and the bass player. And right on up here, we got Miss Piggy and the Walk of Fame. That makes sense. And as we go through here, ooh, cool. Got the whole Gaijin table. Whole table, $900. But I can understand why. Look at the Ghidorah. 2 Ghidorahs. Spider-Man chilling on over here. We also have Hercules from the Marvel Comics, Polaris, and right on over here we have some.
I said that was the floor first.
Yeah, I know, but we have some moron who just walked up to me right now, just selling some Power Ranger crap here.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I don't know what happy is anymore.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Psylocke. Like I said, always used to face her in X-Men Children of the Atom.
That's messed up. She like exploded the waist down and is dead.
And so they didn't bother to help her out at all.
Yeah, like, geez, that's really rough. Taskmaster.
Got this really cool Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, let's talk about that.
That is an anime girl that is... Yeah, they tried to censor it, by the way.
Oh, no, you can see everything.
But you can still see. Interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, just been... Andre now looking around here, seeing what... found Stephen King. Andre, how big of a fan are you of Stephen King?
I don't want to talk about it. Don't bother me. I don't know you.
Uh-huh. That's how offended he is that I brought up his Stephen King fetish. Go through here. Got some steampunk stuff right down there. Batman. And we have.
I don't know what the hell they are. This one creeps me out.
I don't know. I guess it's like a Charmander with a giant black dot inside and it's a female. I don't know. Got anime toys that are, I guess, meant for certain audiences. Let's just put it that way.
I used to have this. Jesus.
Harley Quinn.
I used to have all the Harley Quinn statues and all, and
Did you have that one out of the box?
in and out. I had multiple. I used to have everything.
Got Poison Ivy there, Black Widow, and another Black Widow it looks like. Got the really cool Predator looking guy right on over here. Got Batman Ninja underneath. I did watch that.
Shogun or Ninja?
Ninja.
I don't know what they're called.
Ninja. That was the movie. Yeah, we got the Cowboy Batman. Is that Jason? Yep,
Yeah,
it's Jason.
with the flame sword you can have when he fought Freddy in the end.
Freddy vs. Jason, of course.
That was a fun movie. Completely over the top. Oh, there's Ursula. That
Yeah, the big giant Ursula
Crazy's
pop.
looking for.
Yeah, there was some.
Maggie one. That's it.
Yeah.
Systems.
We got
100.
32X right there, the Super Nintendo, Wii. Got games rolling around here. Oh, here's some.
This was a good game.
Which game?
I love that.
Aladdin. Here's a game here's something that brings my memories. Game Shark.
Cheater.
When you used to cheat. Here's probably, arguably, one of the best wrestling games of all time. WCW NWO Revenge.
No Mercy was awesome.
No Mercy, which was basically the same foundation. Yeah, they just copied the. Yeah. They just kind of copied the Japanese games at the time and said, you know, we'll do this with the American stars, and the rest they say is history.
Dreamcast Resident Evil 3.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Then you've also got Resident Evil 2 right on up here.
And then old Crazy
Resident
Conquer.
That Bad Birthday. That was a great game.
Horribly fun game.
Banjo,
Just messed up but amazing.
Banjo-Kazooie down there.
Yep.
Oh, Gex. I remember playing Gex.
Of course, we have Zelda.
Crazy
That's
Castle 3.
Majora's Mask.
That's a terrible game.
Oh, what? Because the Angry Video Game Nerd covered it.
And of course the original cheating device.
Ah, Game Genie. Back in the NES days.
Call it the Game Cheater. Come on, who didn't want infinite lives in games or
Invincibility.
Especially if you were playing something like Contra.
Oh yeah. Or Gradius.
Contra, is that the ABBA? Or
No, that. Yeah,
I'm
that's.
thinking
Select for second
Double
player.
Dragon.
No, you were thinking.
Iron Tank or
You were thinking
Akari Warriors?
Akari
Yes.
Warriors. That was
Warriors,
ABBA.
yeah. ABBA,
Yeah.
yep. And you continue right where you died.
Game Genie.
But you hit that a lot.
Yeah, like every 5 minutes.
I love how they have it in this gold-like thing where they say that they're going to help you. Yeah.
Yeah, basically I think they're just copying Zelda.
I got you. Makes sense. We got some handheld games around
The whole
here.
thing started from the Punch-Out Golf Prize
Ah,
in Tokyo, Japan.
there you go.
That Punch-Out game, old cartridge.
Okay. Oh my god. We got the Grinch
I can only imagine how bad it was.
Dreamcast.
Right?
Now, for those who don't know, because we don't know who's necessarily watching, and unfortunately we have to do this, for those kids out there who don't know what a Dreamcast is, the Dreamcast was the last console that Sega ever made.
Yeah.
And it was...
If not arguably their best.
Yeah. And it was very stiff competition for the PlayStation at that time.
What killed it? It couldn't play DVDs.
Nope, and that's what
It was
ultimately...
easy to copy their games. Like,
Yeah, and then after all that, then Sony brought out the PlayStation 2 that had a DVD player, and that was it. The Dreamcast was dead. And then,
Dreamcast became a nightmare.
yep. And then after that, they never made another console again. Strictly software.
Shame, too.
Yeah.
Dreamcast was an awesome system.
I would say maybe one day they get back in it, but I wouldn't want to get into the console market nowadays. That thing's dying.
Yeah, and it's so locked up by the big three.
They be in a tough spot.
Yeah.
You have to compete with Microsoft, and you have to compete with Sony.
And then the juggernaut known as Nintendo.
Nintendo, their old friend / rival that they probably wish death upon on multiple times. Let's see here. All the PlayStation games right here. Actually, no, these are Dreamcast. What am I talking about? Tetris. Tomb Raider Chronicles. That's some cool. That's some interesting, cool stuff rolling around in here. Nintendo 64 games right on down here. NES games. Back in the day. Funny part is I don't think people realize just how much you paid for an NES game back in the day when it was new. A lot of people would never be able to identify paying the actual price that people would see in the catalogs and such like that for these. Here's the demonic Super Mario Bros. 3, the game that is possessed. Or at least that's what they say. Plenty of other NES titles here. And Hess trucks. That's an interesting change of dynamic right there. We went from video games and electronics to Hess trucks. Very interesting. Nonetheless, though. So, yes, a lot of these games coming from this gentleman right here. You have a shop or anything?
Just mainly doing the conventions and shows and flea markets.
Gotcha.
Going for brick and mortar, though.
Gotcha.
Working on that.
Okay, then.
That'll be everything: comic books, toys, video games, baseball cards. Just about everything collectible.
All right, then. Awesome.
So, mainly video games.
Awesome. Can they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can they get in contact with you on social media or anything like that in case people are interested in your stuff?
Probably, the easiest one is we've got games and escape rooms. Games _ escape _ rooms.
Okay, and that's on Facebook, Instagram. Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right, then. Cool. So we'll make sure we get that into the video for you.
Yeah, let's see. What I'll do, I'll make it super simple. I'll go to my actual. There it is. You can see that. That's my Instagram.
All right, then. So just to make sure people know. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry, camera needs to focus. All right, got it.
Awesome.
All right, well, no problem, my man, and hopefully the con's been good to you. Hopefully.
It's been fun.
Nice.
Toys are very popular too.
Yes.
You're trying toys.
Good.
A lot of 60s, 70s stuff, early 80s.
Yeah, a lot of people love that stuff. Yeah, definitely. So you have yourself a good rest of the night. Then, so got more pops for you guys because I know that the pop people out there, they're crazy. Just to make sure that we get you guys all nice and satisfied, there's plenty of pops here. Plenty of pops here. And it's not just pops on this particular table. We got some. Got Winter Soldier, Captain. Oh, My Hero Academia. Nice. Perfect. Good old All Might. Nice. And Optimus Prime. Love it. Lots of really cool stuff. Pez dispensers right on over here. We got Dragon Ball, Soul Calibur, autograph. Oh, nice. Bill from Beauty and the Beast. That is awesome with the autograph and everything. That is really, really cool. Yeah, stuff right here. We got this Pokeball right here, Tiny Ghosts. And we got on over here, perfect setup here. Tony the Tiger. As if you didn't. Got It, or Pennywise from It. This is the new Pennywise, obviously. The Headless Horseman. Got both versions, or is that one painted over? I'm not sure. Either way, though, it is awesome. Demon Gora painted down. Looks like the Joker, Batman. That's cool. Got Funko Boy kind of chilling as Superman and his Batman right down there. Got Kiss right here. For all you Kiss fans out there. Got Stan Lee over here. And Just make sure that we have this. See if this will focus in on the card. Hopefully it will. Come on, focus. Ugh. There we go, much better. So that's what we're looking at right now. Suzanne Galat. So, going to a Suzanne?
I'm Suzanne.
Suzanne's.
It's okay.
But nice to meet you. Got some really awesome customizables over there. Got Kiss and everything. That's awesome. All the Dress to Kill gear. Got some really cool pop stuff rolling around here. And we're just filming for our YouTube channel. The first one, 17. Yeah, that's Nas. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we're filming for. So make sure.
If you want to show, I have the prototype. I won that. I won the Fun Day Fun Pro contest, custom contest.
Oh,
I
nice.
was a prototype.
Cool. Oh, okay. That is awesome. I love it.
The whole prototype.
Yeah, that is so cool, man. You got the right on up here. That's really, really cool. Yeah, so this is awesome, great stuff here. For anybody who's a huge pop collector, you know who you are. There's a lot of them out there. I will admit, I do buy some pops. Not the biggest pop collector in the world, but every once in a while, one catches my eye, and you gotta love it. But yes, these nice folks here creating some customs and making them look really, really cool over there, and have some really cool collections. So make sure we get their information down into the video as well. So thank you guys for that. You can move on for it. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a perfect shot. So, yeah. So that's some. So that's a lot of the pop stuff going on for you guys. Just gonna focus in on the panda.
Get up.
Yeah, look at that happy panda right there. Yeah, guys. So that'll do it for this video. Like I said, I still got to go into the gyms and film. So see you guys then, and keep it here on the first 117. All right, so we're gonna finish up here. We're looking at troll dolls right now.
Troll monkey dog?
Whatever that is.
Oh, come look at this guy.
Oh, speaking of troll dolls, look at this bad boy. Look at the schnoz.
That was horrific.
Very phallic looking schnoz.
Oh, God. I'm a...
Oh, look, we got me trying to use this camera properly. We got Fozzie Bear. Of course, you've probably seen his most recent commercial with him and his mom. Got more Rat Fink stuff over here. Andre was trying to get a stuffed one earlier, but the guy wanted a hefty price. Transformers. Got really gigantic Optimus Prime here. Let's see, the Mummy, the original Mummy from the, not the Hammer, but the Universal horror line.
I'm bored. You're on your own.
Andre, pleasant human being that he always is. Hercules back there. Guile. X-Men. Looks like that's Rogue. That's back there, I do believe. Yes, it is. That is Rogue. Was that Guile? Doesn't look like Guile. Well, it is Guile. Just kind of weird looking. There, that is Wolverine. Lumifying mummy guy. Spinning this around. Trying to figure out how to work this thing. I should know, but I don't. Gosh.
I gotta go to the other.
Huh. They got the Shockmaster. Greatest wrestler ever. Finn. Just chilling here with the master. Wizard of Oz toys. Dorothy. Lion, Scarecrow. The Nice Witch. This guy right here selling all that stuff. If I can get the camera properly on him. He's right next to, oh, no, not King Farquaad. Oh, no, it is King Farquaad. What do you know?
But if you're everybody's favorite.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite half-pint monarch from Shrek. He's got Gingy on the table. Let's see what else we got rolling around here. We got ourselves the Human Torch. We've also got a Borg from Star Trek. We got some PlayStation games. Let's take a look. We got WWF Warzone. This was the second PlayStation game for them. Ooh, the infamous WCW NWO Thunder. One of the worst games in the history of pro wrestling. Bob the Builder. Wish I knew anything about this. I do not. I should probably get this and force Andre to play it. We'll stream it too. Driver. A lot of people have good things to say about this game. I'm not 100% on it. This was a fun one. Ready to Rumble. Yeah, that was a fun one back in the day. Let's see. Let's take a look at the PS3 ones. Don't know much about that. Resistance. Always heard good things. I never took the time to play it. MLB. Diablo 3. For all the Blizzard fans of the world. And if you don't like Blizzard and hate what they did, I understand. World Championship Poker. Ooh, I got some thrilling action in that bad boy right on over there. Gotta have those quick reflexes. Make sure that you pull out the royal flush. So far here, let me grab a card so people know just what exactly this gentleman represents here. All right then, and that is on Instagram. All right then, any other social medias?
Facebook under the same name.
Facebook under the same. All right then, cool.
Buy, sell, trade, ship anywhere.
Okay then.
Do all shows. We'll come out to people's homes and buy collections. Trade, sell, buy, like I said, anything.
Nice. All right then. No problem. We got other. Yeah, channel is called the First 117. We do stuff where we film when we go to cons or flea markets and such like that.
You guys to watch that.
YouTube. That's our channel.
What's the name of the channel?